The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Motion toward the formation. They'll fake the jet sweep to him. Harris back to pass. Jitterbugging around in the pocket. Sprints right. He's pursued. And Harris will chuck it sideways to the right side of the line with Alonzo Houston bearing him down. Incomplete at quarterback. He takes the snap and gives to Anderson right side. And Caleb Goins chases him down from behind to drag him down back at the 42-yard line. A loss of 2, 3rd and 7.
Terrific.
Right hash at the Eagle 42. Elmore out of the gun. 3-step drop, steps up, dumps middle of the field. Incomplete. Jackson Ward comes over the top of Deshaun Kitchings. Corbin, double barrel shotgun. Play fake. Pitch, right side. Nelson bobbled it, now hauls it in. Nelson caught from behind toward the right sideline by Alex Smith up at the 39-yard line. Eagles run the option. It goes for 8 yards. Second and 2.
Sale, ground beef, just a pound. Thumping good watermelon.
Whoa, Gerald, wrong script.
Here we go. Ted Russell Nissan, Altimas, Rogues, Pathfinders, Maximus, Frontiers.
Elmore takes the shotgun snap, gives stretch play right side. Anderson whipped down in the boundary right side by Alonzo Houston. Corbin from the gun takes the snap, throws right side. Westfield got 2 hands on it and catches it. Complete down to the 42-yard line, and he steps out of bounds. Chico Oni takes the snap. Hand off, Anderson, right side on the zone read. He's into the second level. And Anderson has space across the 30 and 35 and caught from behind at the weight. Snap back, reverse, left side for Fongsat. Fongsat has the edge. He's to the 20. Major Williams had his hands on him. Can't bring him down, but Callum Clements finishes him off near first. From the gun is Elmore. Fakes the handoff to Anderson. Throws middle of the field. Washington, he is wide open. Catches at the goal line. Touchdown, Wolves. Tommy Washington, 3rd catch this season. 2nd receiving touchdown. The tight end beats the Eagles. It's a 10-yard score, and the Wolves to the right. Elmore takes the snap. Hands off right. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide from Carson-Newman's interior line. Edward Verdree, the first man there, the Tuskegee. Dre Harris at quarterback. Elmore takes the shotgun snap, throws middle of the field. That's picked off by Alonzo Houston. Houston from the 35 returns it along the right sideline up to the 41 for a 6-yard tote, and the Eagles get some sudden change out of the senior Alonzo Houston. 2nd career school and sack record, and Fongsat going to try to return it. It is blocked, and Newberry is going to pick it up. Scooped up by Onequeri. Onequeri going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Wolves. A 56-yard field goal try. Blocked, scooped up, and returned. Corbin takes from the gun. He'll keep it himself. Corbin has running room across midfield, the 45 into Newberry territory, and he hustles his way out of bounds down at the 40. Wes Smith knocks him. 3rd and 2 Eagles from the right hash at the Newberry 40. Corbin back to pass, throws Waters right sideline. Nice catch. Waters reaching out to the right of his waist to haul it in inside the 25, down at the 23 to move the chains with a 7.
Oh, the season on target on the fade stop.
Corbin, 1st and 10, gives Nelson right side. Nelson into the second level. He's across the 10 and 5. Nelson all the way for 6. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. Tyree Nelson, 23 yards out of the 2-minute offense. And the Eagles light the lamp. 14-6 with 37.2 seconds left in the second quarter. 2nd and 10. Corbin takes zone read left side, pitches to Nelson. He's got a seam. Shifty move to the left across midfield, has first down yardage, lowers the boom, and hustles out of bounds. Tight end. Double barrel shotgun for Corbin. 2nd and goal left hash at the 1. Corbin takes, gives left side. Curtis wiggles his way in. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. T.C. Curtis, 1 yard off left guard. And the Eagles a PAT away from tying it up against the number 7 team in the country. Corbin from the gun takes the snap, will hand off King. Left side, King into the second level across the 10, the 15, and ushered out of bounds up at the 19-yard line by Ryan Harrington out of Fort. Banks in motion, snap back, going to throw, backward pass to Banks. Banks gobbled up and dropped by Major Williams for a loss in the boundary right side. in the gun. Dre Harris, the all-sack quarterback, out of the game the first series with an injury. Phillips back to pass, pressured up the middle, dumps a screen right side Anderson. Anderson squiggles away from one, but he won't get away from Jackson Ward, who stops him up at the 45-yard line with a tackle of his left ankle. Washington to the short side left. Snap to Corbin. Speed option left side. Corbin cuts through a hole. He's got the first down over the numbers left side, up across the 35 to the 36, where he is belted down by Quez, Smith, and Taylor. The short side left as Corbin takes on 3rd and 7. Back to pass. Throws out to the flat Westfield. Bobbles, catches, evades one man. High steps, right sideline, out of bounds. First down yardage in Newberry territory. Braxton Westfield shimmied and shook Luke Taylor. Wide side left for Ivan Corbin. Takes the snap and just going to keep it right side. A lot of running room for Corbin. Corbin with a cutback lane to the 30. He's got the first down across the 25 and ripped down from behind by Gambrell down at the 21. It was Ivan Corbin all the way, and it goes 24 yards for a first down. 3rd and 7 for the Eagles. Corbin takes, option left, pitch, Curtis. Curtis, the Red Sea parts. He walks in. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. Tyler Curtis, 9 yards, and the Eagles lead a top 10 team with 5 minutes left in the 4th.
Blocking from the receivers again.
Corbin takes, zone read, left side. Corbin into the second level, across the 40. Corbin in a foot race past the 30. Corbin dragged down along the left sideline, inside the 20, down at the gun. Takes the snap, design run. Corbin back to the right. Corbin, can he get space? Looking for a block. Corbin down to the 10, and he gives himself up along the right sideline at the 10-yard line. Bradshaw snap back. Hyatt hold down. Kraft kick. It's through. 24-14. Eagles by 10. The coaches to our left charged up. Eagles with a 27-yard field goal from Nate Kraft in place of the injured Dre Harris in the game. He's back to pass, has time, he's pressured, he's hit. Phillips is bound for the turf, sacked back at the 22. David Alexander. Carson-Newman from its first win over a top 10 team in 15 years at home. Here's a pass, it is bobbled, it is picked. Jalon Walton seizes it. Ball game. Carson-Newman, the second pick of the day by the secondary, and the Erskine transfer, Walton, will ice this game with an INT in for this coaching staff. Corbin will take the second kneel down, and that will do it. Clowney dunked, and Carson-Newman celebrates a win over a top 10 team here in Burke-Tar Stadium. The Eagles triumphant with 24 unanswered to punch back and thump Newberry by a final score of 24-14. The Wolves 5 3-and-outs and a pick offensively in the second half, and the Eagles just keyed in defensively. Carson-Newman did not give up a first down after halftime and gave up a whopping 17 yards of total offense to Newberry in the second half, while rushing for more than 300 yards against the Wolves for the first time in 7 seasons. Michael Watrang, what a performance against a top 10 team at home.
There's no question about it, and you cannot speak enough to the effort by this Carson-Newman football team. But here's another thing that we have not mentioned in a while. Carson-Newman saw Brian Doe, the team's starting center, get injured. The Eagles had to make a few different changes along that offensive line. This was a Newberry team that was top 5 in the country in rushing defense. And Carson-Newman just ran the ball for 304 yards, stuck with it. Everybody got in on the act. Eagles averaged 5 yards a carry. And, oh, yeah, Carson-Newman's defense was as good as they've been in a long time.
Exceptional effort for the Eagles inside of Burke-Tar Stadium with a bunch of folks from the 1980s in town, and Carson-Newman throttles 7th-ranked Newberry at home, 24-14. Carson-Newman's football